Chalo, sir. So again, very good evening to everyone, and I hope I'm audible as well as visible to everybody. You guys can see me, hear me clearly, right? So here we are again with the live mock of CGL Tier 2. So again, chalo, without any delay, let us start with the session. Let us just start with the session. Just a second, let me just turn up the gain a little bit so that you guys can hear me properly. Panmay, very good evening. Very good evening, and all the others as well. Very good evening. Now, first question right in front of you guys is this one. Distribution has, they have given you mean, who is calling? Mean, standard deviation. They are asking to find the coefficient of variation. Sir, how to do this? Sir, coefficient of variation is SD by mean into 100, sir. We all know this. So just put the values. Every value is given. SD standard deviation 5.98 divided by 11.5 into 100, sir. So this is practically 598 divided by 11.5, sir. Now again, I need the answer. Now again, you see, like again, just use some logic. Look at the options. It is very like if you use a little bit of logic, it will be slightly greater than 50%. You see, 11 fives are 55. 11.5 into 5 is also just greater than like less than this 598. So which option is just greater than 50%? Is option A. That's my answer. That is definitely my answer, sir. So that's option number A is definitely my correct answer. Simple question. Very simple question. Sorry. Next one is this one. Next one is this. Chalo. X square. Acha, let me just zoom it a little bit. Let me just zoom it a little bit. Chalo. Sir, x square minus 6x plus 1 is given. So I need to figure out this. So again, there are a couple of ways. One shortcut, one normal way. The normal way, sir, again, I told you, whenever you have an expression like this, always divide by the middle, like the power. So if I do this, x square will become x, minus this will become 6, and it will become 1 by x. That is 0. So x plus 1 by x, it will become 6. So from there, sir, x square plus 1 by x square. That will become, sir, 6 square minus 2, that is 34. Again, repeat the process, x4 plus 1 by x4. It will become, sir, 34 square minus 2. 34 square minus 2, that is, sir, 1156 minus 2, 1154, sir. Which is there, again, sir, option number A. Again, sir, option number A is the correct answer. Now, what is the shortcut that we can use? Shortcut kya laga sakte hai, sir? Sir, dekho, understand this. Let's say we want to use a shortcut. How to use that? Sir, plus 2. Again, you see, this is something, this will be something square plus 2. Now, again, these are the options. This is something, sorry, again, dekho, main ulta likh diya. This will be, sir, something square minus 2, sir. This is something square minus 2. Because you see, p square minus 2. So that means if I add like 2 to these options, if I add 2 to all the options, I should get something square. So this is giving me 1156. This is 1216. This is 1034. This is 1174. So these numbers has to be a whole square, perfect square term. So this is not a perfect square. This is not a perfect square. This is not a perfect square. This is one. Definitely. So without any calculation also, I can say that means this is my correct answer. This is my correct answer. Perfect, sir, everyone. Chalo. Moving on then to the next question. Moving on then to the next question. Sir. Chalo, next one. Let's see what they have asked. What are they asking? Let's go. Let's keep it to this side, huh? Achha. T is positive number, U is equal to 12 divided by T. Mean proportion between this. Sir, mean proportion means root over of 3T into U. So ultimately I need T into U. Sir, you see, U into T from the here I can write 12. Put the value 3 into 12 is 36. So mean proportion value will be 6. It's a very basic question, option number. So none of these questions till now was a question of tier 2 level. None of the questions. Next one, cube. Again, this also is not a tier 2 level question. This is also not a tier 2 level question. Very simple. Whose age is this? Okay. So again, what will be the like this volume? Because how many cubes of this age can be cut? So volume by volume. So 8 root 3 cube divided by, sir, 2 root 3 cube. Sir, 8 root 3 by 2 root 3. Root 3 cancels. This is 3. Sorry. Sir, this is 4. Kya hi garbar? Sir, this is 4. So ultimately, my answer will be, there is a cube. So the answer will be 4 cube, which is 64, sir. So option number A, 64 is most definitely my correct answer. You see, again, very simple stuff. Not difficult at all. सर ये कैसे होगा? चलो देखते हैं. Now, M men are working M hours every day for M days, whereas W women are working W hours every day for again M days. Achha, if the total work done by men, total work done by men is M number of men into M number of hours every day into M number of days. This is the total work. Total work done by woman, W, like woman, W hours a day for M number of days. That is, number of work, the total of men is 4 times the total of women. So this into 4, that is equal to this. Sir, M cancels. They are asking relation between M and W. Sir, it's very simple. M square equal to 4W square. So M is 2W. M is 2W, which is, sir, option number B. Which is there in option number B, sir. Again, it's a very simple question. Very simple stuff. Next one, sir. Next one, sir. Straight line. Let's see straight line. Straight hai ya nahi? Line passes through this in parallel to this. Again, any line parallel to this line will be, sir, only the constant value gets changed. So I'm writing plus K. K is constant. Now, this particular equation, this particular straight line contains this point, or I can say this point lies in this straight line. So I can put x equal to this, y equal to this in this line. I'll get the value of K. Put the value, sir. Put this particular value. So if I do that, so y is 1 is equal to 1 by 2 into, sir, minus 3 plus K. So this is 3 by 2, that side. So this K will become 5 by 2, sir. So the equation actually becomes y equal to 1 by 2x plus 5 divided by 2. So this becomes 2y equal to x plus 5. Check the options. 2y equal to, अरे बाप रे, sir, इतना करना ही नहीं था. This was the answer given in the option number 4. This is the, sorry, option number 3. This is the option answer already given in option number 3, you see. Right? So next line, we didn't need to write. Sir, option C is the correct answer. You see, you can go by slope as well. But again, the shortcut that I have just told, that comes from slope itself. वो भी slope से ही आता है. The concept is slope only. Chalo, let's see. Now, O is the center. This is given. The sides. MLR is 125. Okay, sir. Let me use another color. This is 125 degrees. Okay. JML means this angle they are asking. Acha. Sir, if this is 130, then this much angle is 65. If this is 65, sir, then this much angle is how much? Sir, 125 minus 65, that is 60 degrees, sir. Now, take this triangle MJL, this left-hand side triangle. One angle is 60, one angle is 74, the other angle must be, sir, 180 degree minus 74 plus 60, sir. So 134. 134 means 46 is the answer. Option number A once again. Option number A once again is the correct answer. Again, I don't think this was a very difficult question. Very, very simple. Very, very, very simple. Sir, option A is the correct answer. Achha, I can't zoom this. Sir, a solid hemisphere has radius r. A solid cone of maximum possible size is curved out of the hemisphere such that its vertex coincides with the center of the hemisphere. Okay. And its base lies on the flat circular surface of the hemisphere. Okay, sir. So ultimately, this looks something like this. There is a hemisphere like, just a second, wo dekho. Like my phones, I got scared. My phones, like this Samsung का जो Bixby ना क्या है वो चालू हो गया automatically. So बाप रे, I got scared. So this is the cone that they have curved out. Achha, ultimately, what conclusion can we draw? What conclusion can we draw from there? Conclusion is, so radius of both like hemisphere and the cone, both are same. Also, height of the cone is also nothing but radius. So all this is R, everything is R only. Everything is R. Now what they're asking? Ratio of the volumes. Achha, cone first, then hemisphere. Sir, cone 1/3 pi into r cube, oh sorry, r square into h, r square, h is also r. Ratio, hemisphere is 2/3 pi r cube. Sir, r cube and r cube cancels, this cancels, 3 cancels. 1:2 will be your answer. Option number A. I guess someone of my name or similar name has made the question paper. So every answer is A. That's why every answer is A. Chalo, next one, sir. Next one, sir. The area of a right angle triangle is given. One of the sides 15. Sir, ये तो बहुत simple है. Sir, one of the sides, right angle sides is this. So half into 15 into the other side is x. That is equal to area is 60, sir. Calculate kar lo, sir. 15 fours are this. X is 8, sir. So this was a little too simple. But again, you see one thing is constant. That answer is A. Answer is A. That is constant. That is constant. Sir, next is a probability question. So this is a good question. 3 unbiased dice are thrown once. 3 dice sum 5. 6 times hota hai, sir. 6 by 216. 6 by 200, sir. Option D will be the answer. But again, I have to explain why I have said 6. क्यों मैंने बोला? There are shortcuts, but again, let's learn rather than going for this. Sir, total outcomes is 6 cube. I told you. One, please understand, if you don't know how I have written 6 cube. If I throw one die, number of outcomes 6. I have thrown how many dice? 3 dice. Always that will be the power. If I had thrown 2 dice, it will be 6 square. Total number of outcomes. If I had thrown 10 dice, 6 to the power 10, such. That is how we do. Okay? Now sum has to be 5, sir. Now, in how many ways I can take 3 integers? Because the result or the outcome is always an integer. 1, 2, 3 like that. It cannot be 0 as well. Just a second. Just a second. Chalo. This light was flickering. Achha. So there are, please understand this. So in how many ways we can have this 5? Sir, 3 integers, sum has to be 5. So there are 3 integers. The sum has to be 5. So there will be 6 ways actually. Now how? Sir, you see, either I can take 1, 1, 3. Now this is one way. Other way is 1, 2, 2. You see, there are no other ways you can get 5. Absolutely no other way. Because if you increase anything here, so 1 must be 0, like one of the values. But again, they will say, sir, then how are you saying 6? Why not 2? Please understand. This is not it. This is not it, sir. Please understand. So they can interchange the positions. So they can interchange their positions. So 3, so I can write this. 3 can come here, then 1, then 1. 3 can come here, then 1, then 1. These 3 are the possibilities. Or you can think like this, 3 factorial by 2 factorial. Why? Because there are 2 ones. Same goes here because there are 2 2's. So I can write this as 2, 1, 2, or this can be 2, 2, 1. Total, you see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possibilities. So there are 6 possibilities of getting this. So answer will be 1 by 6 square, which is 1 by 36, which is there in option number D. This was a good question. This was a good question. ये एक क्वेश्चन करके मेरे को मजा आया. Right? Moving on. Moving on, sir. चलो, next one. Next one, sir. A right angle triangle MNO. अच्छा, right angled at N. ON given, NM given. Okay. N right angled at N. चलो. ON is given as 5. NM is 12. So this must be 13, sir. Triplet. What is the difference between circumradius and inradius? Sir, circumradius is 13 by 2. Half of the hypotenuse, we all know. Inradius, sir. Inradius is sum of these two, 12 plus 5 minus hypo divided by 2, sir. So they are asking difference between them. So 13 by 2 minus, this is how much, sir? This is 1, 4, 2. So this will be 4.5, meaning, sir, 9 by 2. So 4.5, oh, 4.5 is there in the option. Option number C, sir. Option number C is the correct answer, sir. You see, you guys know the formula, na? P plus B minus H divided by 2. This is in radius. I was doing it a couple of days back only. I guess in the geometry, like the demo class, geometry demo class, couple of days back last week, I had done one PYQ, like exactly based on this. That was a ratio most probably, jitna mere ko yaad hai. Sir, this one, sir, how to solve? Even after, so this one letter is missing. Even after discount of Q% on MP, trader gained this much. What is the markup percentage? Now again, sir, you can simply, if you are okay with using formulas, go for formulas. But again, if you are not okay with using formulas, तब कैसे करोगे? तब कैसे करोगे? अच्छा, just give me a second. मैं थोड़ा पानी पी लेता हूँ. Just give me a second, brothers. I'm sweating so much, na. Just a second. कहाँ गया? चलो sir. चलो. Again, I'm audible, na? I'm audible, na? Just a quick yes or no. चलो. अच्छा. Yeah, where were we? Acha, this one. Sir, there is a very famous formula for this. If you can use that, it will be done in a second. क्या है formula? Sir, वो CPSP वाला. I personally don't really use this formula while solving questions, but again for this question, that will be a very good approach. As otherwise you have to take values and stuff. वो भी मैं दिखाता हूँ. Just let me just say this. Sir, CP, this is this 100 minus discount percentage, and this is SP is always C देखा. Sir, MP. Okay, so this is 100 plus profit percentage. So this is a good kind of, you can go by the ratio. If you can use this, if you already know this. Otherwise मैं बताता हूँ. First let me complete this. So discount is Q here. So discount is Q means I can simply say this. Discount is Q. So this is Q. So 100 minus Q, and this is 100 plus P. Percentage also cancels. Percentage also cancels, sir. So I can definitely use this. Now they are asking what is the markup over the CP. So what is the difference? If CP, I'm taking, this is the exact CP, this is the exact MP. So markup is how much? Markup for this will be, sir, 100 plus P minus 100 minus plus Q. So 100 cancels. It will be P plus Q. This is the markup. Out of how much, sir? Out of CP, markup is always calculated on CP. So what is the calculation? So P plus Q markup out on 100 minus Q, that's the CP, for percentage into 100 you do. That's your answer. Now check 100 into P plus Q. 100 P plus Q, okay, divided by 100 minus Q. So this one, the option C is the answer. Option C is the correct answer, sir. Right? Now again, you might say, sir, ये तो ठीक समझ में अच्छे से नहीं आया, because I didn't know this formula and I don't want to use the formula. Then what's the way to go? So in that case, you can take some values here. So you can say discount of 20% Q and the gained by, let's say, 10%. Okay. So markup they are asking. So you can solve it normally. And again, you put the values of Q and P. So this is P, sir. You put the P value 10, Q value 20 in the options. Just check which option is giving you the same. So whichever option is giving you the same value, that's the answer. Clear, everyone? Clear, sir, everybody? So wherever you get the same markup, that will be the answer. But again, sometimes you need to calculate a little bit more in that approach. Perfect, but again, not a huge difference. Not a very huge difference, sir. Perfect. Moving on, sir. Next one. Achha, I can't. Sir, in an attempt to optimize production, an employee reduces the number of employees and increase the salaries. Achha, badhiya hai, sir. The old and new number of employees are in this ratio 7:4, and average salaries are this. 7% 16. So this was the old salary, 7 into 16. New salary, sir, 4 into 21. Sir, what is the change in salary? So this is initial salary, this is final salary. Calculate kar lo, sir. Calculate kar lo, sir. Acha, this is 84, sir. Correct? What was the initial, sir? What was your initial salary? So it will be, sir, 122, right? Sorry, 112. Kya pagal? I'm using a new software actually. That's why I'm still getting used to this. Acha. So this is 112, sir. Perfect. So again, sir, what is the change? Sir, first of all, cancel. This is 21. I could have cancelled from there itself. Pata nahi kyun nahi kiya. 7 fours, 7 threes. So 4 decrease to 3, sir. So ultimately, there is a decrement of 1 out of 4, sir, into 100. So percentage decrement will be 25%. Salary per se bill has changed or decreased by 25%, which is option number B. And again, I made a very grave error, very silly error. I should have cancelled. Pata nahi maine kyun nahi kiya. This 4, this 7, this 3, वो कैलकुलेशन मल्टीप्लिकेशन करना ही नहीं था, बट अगेन आई पता नहीं क्यों मैंने नहीं किया. नेक्स्ट वन सर, नेक्स्ट वन सर. अच्छा, a rectangular garden has a fountain at each of its shorter ends, shaped as a quartered circle. Okay, quartered circle, you know ना, quartered circle means ऐसा कुछ दिखता है. This is meaning 1/4 of a circle, 1/4 of a circle. Now, the combined area of two quartered circles is 25% of the area of the rectangular garden. Okay, find the approximate. Acha, then you will ask me, sir, what is the radius of the quarter circle? You see, this is given. Shorter ends mein hai, sir. Meaning this is the radius. Shorter end of the rectangle is the radius of the quarter circle, right? So now they are asking for length and width. Width means the radius. Chalo. Combined area. Acha, two quarter circles meaning half circle, sir, or semicircle. I should write two quarter circle. That means what? This will be a semicircle, sir. Semicircle means it is pi r square divided by 2. Now they are saying, acha, fountain, shorter ends, quarter circle, combined area, area of the rectangular garden. Okay. Sir, then length into breadth is r, sir. Length into breadth is r. So this is the area of the rectangle into 25% means 1/4. That is the total area of the semicircle, meaning two quarter circle combined. This is my equation, sir. 2 cancels. Achha, I have to put, achha, r and r square cancels. I have to put the value of pi. This is given as 3.14. L equal to L and divided by this r. This will be, sir, 2 into pi. 3.14 into pi, meaning, sir, 6.28. So L by R ka value they are asking. So length by the width. Width means the radius I taken. So it's 6.28. Achha, there is this option number B. Option number B, and thank God they have given you the options also like this. Otherwise, calculate karna hota. Okay. So 6.28 meaning 6.3. So अच्छा था. अरे चलो चलो next one, sir. Next one, sir. Sir, if P equal to Q plus 11, Q is greater than R by 5. Q is greater than R by 5. P plus, sir, put the values, everything in terms of Q. P is given as Q plus 11. Q is given as Q. R is given as, R then Q minus 5. Put it down, sir. That is 180. 3Q, and this is plus 6. That means 174. Q will be, sir, 3. 3 5s are 15, 3 8s are this. So 58, sir. So they are asking the average of P plus R. So P plus R, P plus Q plus R is given. So P plus R will be how much, sir? So it will be 120, 122. So by 2, average meaning by 2, that is 61, sir. That's your answer, which is option number A. Once again, they have come back to A. Once again, they have come back to A, sir. Right? Chalo, moving on. Moving on, sir. Chalo, chalo, chalo. Achha, I don't think we can do. Chalo. Sir, a trader marks his goods n times the cost price, okay, and gives different discounts to different customers. The maximum discounts is 87.5. 7 by 8, sir. This is the maximum discount. If the trader intends not to get into loss even at this maximum discount, then find the minimum value of n. Achha. Chalo, badhiya. So in this case also, he doesn't want to get into loss. Achha. That means, first of all, MP ratio SP, let's figure out at this particular discount. 8 rupees MP. So definitely 7 rupee discount. So SP is 1 rupee. Now, he does not wish to get into loss. This is the minimum criteria. He said, I don't want to get into loss. Anything other than that is okay. So that means minimum what he is willing to do, I can kind of sell it at 0, 0. No profit, no loss. Meaning I am willing to make CP my SP itself. I am willing to sell products at CP. So minimum or like value of N, I can say when he is selling his products, even like after giving the discount, after giving 87.5% discount, he is selling his product on CP only. He is not making any profit. But again, he is not even making any loss either. Profit नहीं बना रहा है, but loss भी नहीं बना रहा. Right? Now they are asking meaning, sir. This is his CP itself. This is only his CP. So 1 rupee CP he is marking as 8 rupee. Sir, what is the minimum value of N? N is equal to 8. You see, N times. So 8 times he is marking. So the answer to your question is nothing but option number D, which is 8, sir. Which is 8. Clear, everyone? Clear, sir? Simple question, but again, there was a little wordplay here. There was a little wordplay here. Volume of a pyramid, regular hexagon is the base. Sir, I told you guys this exact question I've done in my classes. Regular hexagon, only the values were different. Sir, regular hexagon meaning 6 equilateral triangles, sir. Root 3 by 4 into a square. So 6 into root 3 by 4 into a square is 4 square 16, root 3 square is 3. This is the area of the base. Pyramid means into 1 by 3. Into height is 27. That's your answer. Thoda calculate kar lete se. This 3 gone. 4 4s are gone. So 24, 27, 576 and 72. 648. So the option number B is the answer. Option number B is most definitely the answers. You see, you don't need to do the entire calculation as the values are given like enough apart, sir. Chalo, next one. What is the total profit slash loss percentage when two articles of same CP are sold at this much profit, this much? Sir, CP same. One at profit, 0% is the answer. Acha, again. Sir, do not. Again, the same question can come with a little change. And that is more popular actually. Same SP wala question bhi aata hai, sir. Same profit, same loss. One profit, one loss. But the percentage is same. But there, if the same SP, then there will be always an X% loss, X%. So there you can use AB theorem. And if you use AB theorem, you get your answer as X squared by 100%. That's a shortcut. But again, you don't need to use shortcut. Only remember AB theorem lag sakta. But again, that can only be applied when same SP. But CP same hai, matlab, sir, profit is also calculated on CP, loss is also calculated on like CP. So plus whatever minus the same. So again, it will be 0. So you don't need to solve this question. This question does not need solving. Next one, sir. अरे बाप रे, चलो वही बनाते हैं सर. Sin 30 1 plus cos 30. बाप रे. सर एक काम करो, I'll put the values later. I'll put the values later on, sir. Sir, let's take this. Sin 30 is here. 1 plus cos 30. And over there, it will be sin square 30 plus 1 plus cos 30, the whole square. So 1 plus cos square 30 plus 2 cos 30, sir. Now I'll put values. Sin square plus cos square gives you 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2, sir. Plus 2. Achha, let's do one thing. 2 plus 2 cos 30. So I can write this one as 2 common 1 plus cos 30. divided by sin 30 into 1 plus cos 30. So this also cancels. So ultimately 2 by sin 30 is half. So answer is 4, sir. Option number A is the answer. Now again, if you put values here, again that is also not a bad method. But again, if you put values in like in the first step, then it will be a big search calculation. Search, if you are comfortable with search calculation, put the values, no worries. Put the values there, absolutely don't take any pressure. बिल्कुल चलेगा, वो भी सही मेथड है. नेक्स्ट वन सर. अरे आजा. A boy and his father are going for a walk. The boy's height 4 feet, shadow is 3 feet. Okay, sir. So the length of the father's shadow is this. Height is what, sir? Shadow is 4 feet. Sir, shadow is always less. So into multiplicating factor will be 4/3 for height, because 4 feet original height, shadow is always less. So opposite if you go, so 4 feet is shadow height, so original height will be higher. So multiplicating factor will not be 3/4 but 4/3. ऐसे सोचो, एक लाइन में हो जाएगा. So it will be 16/3 feet. So in inches it will be this. So 3/4 are this. So 64 inches, meaning sir 5 feet 4 inches. 5 feet 4, 5 feet 4, option number 3, sir. Option number 3, sir. Right? Again, this is nothing but unitary method that I have applied. If you want, you can use that. But again, multiplicating factor, this concept will be easier. ये क्या है सर? अरे compound interest. चलो करना पड़ेगा calculation. Again, multiple times we have done this. Every 8 months, 1 whole 2 by, so 12 plus 2/3, meaning sir 4 8 months. So total sir 20 months hai. And we are getting interest every 8, compounding every 8 months. So ultimately it will happen like this. 8 months, 8 months, then there will be this 4-month period, half a year or half compounding. 12% per annum means every month 1%, 12 months 12%, 8 month 8%. Ultimately my interest per compounding is that is 8% on 40,000 rupees. Sir, in these situations, best, sir, you can go by AB theorem, or you can go, as the options are quite far apart from each other, 8,000, 8,500, 9,500, 10,000, 10,500 actually. So I'll use the better method or the best method if you ask me for this type of question, that will be the tree method. So I'll use tree. कैसे ट्री करेंगे सर? 40,000 का सर 8%, so 4 8s are 32, 4 8s are 32, so 3,200 rupees. So 3,200 rupees I'll get here, 3,200 rupees I'll get here, 3,200 half, that is 1,600 rupees. Because this is half the compounding, everything will be halved here. Now again, first year done, second year sir, again sir I'll get 3,200 here and I'll get 1,600 here. Right? Everybody clear? सर एक सेकंड मैंने कुछ गलत कर दिया. अरे यार, ये बोर्ड में ऐसे जब लिखते हैं ना, मेरे को खुद आई गेट कंफ्यूज्ड. सेकेंड ईयर का सर 3,200. Just a second, where I'm making mistake. 40,000 कहाँ मैं मिस्टेक किया? पता नहीं. छोड़ो. I just got blank. Choro sir. I just got blank. I don't know why. 8 months, 8 months, 4 months. Sir, 12% per annum, 8 months, I'll get 8%, right? Think 40,000, 8%, 10%, 4,000, 3,200 rupees. 3,200 rupees I'll get for the first 8 months. Here also I'll get 3,200. Here I'll get 1,600. Right? Now, iska, अरे यार हाँ, I was पता नहीं why I was writing this 3,200. पता नहीं भाई, sorry. I've written all this ना, and whenever I go, like I write on this screen, I पता नहीं क्या होता है मेरे को. Sir, again, take this interest ना, क्या पता है कि मैं क्या कर. 8% of this, so 3,200 into 8 by 100. Ah, ही भाई. So 240 and 256, sir. So 256 here. Half of that 128 here. Again, you will get a like 8% of this. 8% of this will be 25 से थोड़ा कम, वही से 22, 23 rupees आसपास. Again, I don't need to calculate. Why? Because that will not. So my values are 1,000, at least 500 rupees apart. Calculate now. 64 and 16, sir. This is 5, 16 are 8,000. And 256, this sir, it will be 8,000 almost. This is सब मिला के 500 के आसपास. So 8,500, around that will be the answer, option number C. And suddenly I was using yeah, Panmay, like my mistake, brother. पता नहीं होता है ना, like I just for a second ना, for 30 seconds I was completely blank. दिमाग काम नहीं कर रहा था. Suddenly, complete blank. Absolutely no idea where I was. Okay, actually I'm taking classes from morning ना, पूरा blank हो गया था. अच्छा, चलो. Sir, mode means sir the most repetitive data. Sir, कौन सा सबसे ज्यादा? 3 लग रहा है सर. Sir, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 threes मिला मेरे को. Right. 4 also so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, sir. Sir, ये नहीं होगा. 7. 2s are less, sir. 4 is the answer. Sir, 7 4s आ गया sir. So 7. You see, there are no 2, वो सब कम है. 4, 5 ऐसा. So definitely my mode will be 4. My mode will definitely be 4, sir. It's a very simple question. Chalo. Dia invested this much in a business. After a few months, Tina joined. End of 2 years. So 24 months का business था, sir. Total profit divided in this ratio. Okay, how many months after Tina has joined? Perfect. Sir, एक छोटा सा काम कर लेते हैं, sir. Sir, investment ratio क्या है? Between Dia and Tina. Sir, 64 ratio 96. Sir, थोड़ा अच्छे से करो. 8, 8, 8. 8 8s are this. 8 12s are this. Again, sir, 4 2s, 4 3s. Correct? So this is your investment ratio, sir. Now, again, what is the profit ratio, sir? Profit sharing ratio क्या है, sir? What is the profit sharing ratio? 16 ratio 15. 16 ratio 15. So what will be the time ratio, sir? Investment into time equal to profit share. So 16 by 2. So time will be in PSR by IR. Profit sharing ratio by investment ratio. 16 by this 8. And this is 5, sir. This will be the ratio. Now some value is given. Sir, end of 2 years, meaning Dia was there for 2 years. 8 parts is equal to 24 months. So meaning into 3. So that means 5 parts will be equal to 15 months. So Dia has joined how many months later? Sir, 9 months later. Because 15 plus 9 will give you or take you to 24, sir. Yes, sir. Parmi, I told you guys in the batches, if you remember, this break, if the question is broken like that, there is a fraction time or mixed fraction, the best method is always free method. I told na कि compound interest is a chapter where I've shown you 4 methods. But again, I told you this is a chapter where you need to remember all 4 methods because there are questions for which ratio is better, for which tree method is better, for which the AB theorem is better. So this is not like there is no method in compound interest which you can say that is this is better for all the like the वो बोलता है ना jack of all trades. There is no such method. You see that this tree method is very good, but again in some question if the rate of interest is not given, you cannot use like a tree method. You are stuck. So that's an issue. Chalo, now delivery vehicle average speed, sir. Average speed deals with couple of things. Total distance by total time. So total distance 80, 120, 200, 200, 400. So time, sir, 40 kilometer, 80, sir, 2 hours. Distance by speed. 120 this, sir, again 2 hours. 280, sir, 2.5 hours, sir. Sir, 400, 6.5. 6.5 means how much? 13 by 2. 2 here. 800 by 13. 6 13s are 78, 61 point something. Option number A is the answer. Option number A is most definitely the correct answer, sir. Chalo, moving on. Sir, heptagon, 7 sides. Acha. So total angle will be how much, sir? 2 into n minus 2 into 90 degree, I told you guys. That is what? Heptagon. Heptagon, this is 7. Sir, this is 900 degrees. Out of that, 5 angle sum is this. The remaining 2 angle sum has to be, so 900 minus 780, which is 120 degrees, which is there in option number C, sir. Which is there in option number C. Again, very simple. Again, very simple questions. Moving on. Circular track. Circular track ABC run from around a circular length. These are the speeds, same direction. Okay. Acha, meet for the first time. So again, if they are not asking that they will meet at the starting point, so the direction will matter. And what is the best method? If there are more than 2 persons, who is having the highest speed? So this person is having the highest speed. So compare with this person always. Compare with this person. So C. So I will take the meeting between first C and A. So after how many seconds or what interval C will meet with A? Let's see, sir. So total track length 900. Same direction, meaning sir relative speed will be minus, so 21 and 13. So this will be, so this is 8. So 8. So 8 11s are, achha, sorry, either 88. So 20. So it will not go. So it will be 8 11s are this thing. Kitna gaya? 20. So 8 2s are 16.5. 112.5 seconds. After this much interval. Achha. Again, find C. This is the high speed with the other one, B. So again, 900 relative speeds are minus 17. So that will be, sir. Achha, ek kaam karo na, sir. Ek kaam karo. Because this is, the value is pretty good. Do not do 900 by 8. Keep it. These many seconds. This is 900 divided by 4. These many seconds. Okay. Now, they will meet for the first time. So what will that be? Again, you take the LCM of these two. LCM of these two. That means LCM of the numerators, which will be 900, by HCF of the denominators, meaning sir this. Abhi dekho, this is divisible. So 4. So this was 112 points. Kuch tha, bhul gaya. 1188 sir, 4 5 sir. This 115. 115 seconds means 2 minutes से थोड़ा कम. हाँ, आंसर तो नहीं आया. Well, Dave, this was, I didn't think this was a very difficult mock, but again, I got stuck in this question. क्यों? ये रुको, हमने क्या गड़बड़ कर दिया? कैलकुलेशन में कुछ गड़बड़ किया हमने. 900 meters. अरे यार, क्या ही 4 से मैं ये 115 लिख दिया भाई. मेरे को कोई मार डालो. I'm still dividing by 8 in my mind. वो 8 वाला था ना सर. 4 22s are 88. 22s are 88 and sir 20, so 225 seconds. And now I'm thinking क्या हुआ? So 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Option number B, sir. Option number B, sir. Okay. Yes, David, this mock, I didn't think it was very difficult. Few questions were there which were very tricky. But again, couple of questions, and that will be like in actual mock, actual exam as well. You can expect out of 30, 5 questions, it will be little tricky. Tricky questions. Either it will be calculative, either or it will be a little conceptually tricky. कुछ ना कुछ रहेगा उसमें. बाकी 25 क्वेश्चन करने वाला होता है. And your job is to actually find those 25 questions and solve. ये 5 नहीं भी करके आओगे तो कुछ बहुत ज्यादा कुछ नहीं होगा. But again, at the end, you have to do a couple from here. ठीक है? Let's do. A jar contains 4 green marbles and 3 yellow marbles. You draw 2 marbles without replacement. If both marbles are the same color, you stop. Okay. अच्छा क्वेश्चन लग रहा है. If they are of different colors, you return both marbles to the jar, add 1 extra green marble, and then draw the marbles again. अच्छा. What is the probability that you do not stop on the first draw, but you stop on the second draw? अच्छा, first draw में you do not stop. अच्छा, first let's figure it. When you don't stop, sir, if the marbles are of different color. So that means first draw is different color. And the second draw, you stop, that means they are of same color. Chalo, sir. We have to do one by one. Chalo, let's understand. This is a very good question, it seems. So 4 green marbles and yellow marbles are 3. 4 green and 3 yellow marbles. You draw 2 marbles without replacement. Okay. So total 7 marbles में से I will take out 2. 7C2. They are of different colors first. Okay. So different colors means I will take 1 out of 4. I will take 1 out of these 3, meaning 1 green and 1 yellow. Now what you will do? Then again I'll return this to the jar. Then draw 2 marbles again, sir. This will not be in my calculation. So again I'll return this to the jar and then add 1 extra green marble. So green marble I will take 1 extra. So now there are 5 green marbles, 3 yellow marbles, total 8 marbles. Then I'll take 2 marbles. Then I will pick out 2 marbles. 8C2. Now I'll stop in the second. Second mein I'll stop. Second draw mein I'll stop. Second draw mein when I'll stop, when I'll get same color. Now same color I can get in 2 ways. Either I'll get 2 greens, that I can do if I take 5C2, or plus. Why? Because the marble drawing is complete when I pick 2. Because I'll only pick 2. Plus there are 3, so I'll do 3C2, meaning 3, like both are yellow marbles. So meaning my answer will be first draw into second draw. This is multiplication. This will be my answer. थोड़ा calculate कर लेते हैं. So this is 4 into 3 divided by 7 into 6 into 2. So 3 2s are 6 gone. And this is, so ultimately from here I'm getting 4 by 7. So this thing into 4 by 7. So this is how much, sir? 8 into 7 divided by 2, 5 into 4 divided by 2, plus 3 into 2 divided by 2, by 2, by 2, by 2 cancels. 20, 26, 26 by 28 into 7, sir. 13, this is 4. So 13 divided by 28 into 4 divided by 7. 13 by 49 is the answer, sir. 13 divided by 49. Again, option number A is the correct answer. This was a good question, sir. Panvi, again, brother, that means you need more practice, brother. And exam temperament is something that you are not having a good hold on. You have to figure out the right exam temperament, brother. I've seen many students, okay, who has this problem. So you are not alone. Exam temperament and practicing. So like, what's the solution there? The only thing that I can recommend here, it's not something that can be like kind of eradicated in one day. So please, when you are practicing, try to make the atmosphere as close to the exam, to the real exam as possible. If possible, try practicing using that A4 sheet. Try like put your laptop or computer or like mobile device, whatever you are using. So try to like kind of place that in a very cramped space in a table or somewhere, whatever makeshift device you have. Okay, because whatever happens in the exam, try to mimic that as much as possible. I'm not saying you will always be able to do 100% of that, but again, as much as possible. Okay. They've calculations, the only way to improve is use simplifications. Use simplifications, brother. Please solve simplification questions. I always say every day 15 minutes. Subha, in the morning when you wake up, take a cup of tea, like waste your time, right? Take 15 minutes and practice simplification questions. Target solving at least 50 simplification in 15 minutes. It can be from banking, it can be from SSC, it can be from anywhere. Calculation is what matters. Okay, so just try to solve simplifications. Try to get your mind in. So this is kind of the warm up. कार के engine start होने में everybody says ना, you first 2-3 minutes you need to idle before every start in the morning. So this is that. So it helps, really helps. अच्छा, ABCD is a square. Coordinates of A and C given. अरे sir, square A and C means this is diagonal, sir. Right? You can see it here. A, B, C, D. This diagonal is given, sir. Coordinates are given means I can figure out the length. So diagonal length will be, I can figure it out using distance formula. 3 minus 3. Sir, it is 0. So I can 13 minus 7. This, I don't even need this. I don't even need distance formula. Because this is on like on a line parallel to y-axis, right? So 3 and 3, so 13 minus 7 direct kar do, that is 6. So they are asking area, sir. Achha, if diagonal is this, A will be what? 6 divided by root 2. That means 3 root 2 units. So area will be, sir, what? 3 root 2 square. That means 9 root 2 square is 2. That means 18. 18 centimeter square or unit square. That is option number A, sir. Again, very, 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 very simple. Very simple, sir. Right? So I guess last couple of questions. Chalo jaldi se. So this is again very simple. A plus B, A minus B. Sir, A plus B whole square minus A minus B whole square. This is 4AB formula. And everything is under square root. And this is 1 minus A square. Acha, sorry. This is 1 minus A minus B plus AB, sir. And minus 1 plus A plus B. Calculate, sir. So this is 4AB by AB, meaning root over of 4 is the answer, which is 2, sir. Which is nothing but option number 2, 2. It's a very, very, very simple question. Right? So again, last question. Again, I'm also late. जल्दी से इसको खत्म कर देते हैं. 80 liter mixture, equal part of water and glycerin. So water, sir, 40 liters. Glycerin, sir, 40 liters. Okay. 20 liter removed and replaced. Acha, pure glycerin. Perfect. Twice total. Once more, meaning total 2 times the. So use the formula. You can use ratio as well, whichever you prefer. Whatever you prefer, you use. No worries. What is the ratio of water to glycerin? Sir, again, first, sir, like what is being replaced? What is being replaced? Mixture is replaced with glycerin. Mixture is being replaced with glycerin. So you can do one thing. एक काम करते हैं sir. Sir, water का लेते हैं sir. Final. So let's figure out using the formula the final water. Final water. Sir, initially how much water was there? 40 liters. Into how much we are like replacing? 20. Out of total solution 80. How many times replacement? 2. Done. 40 into, this is 1 by 4, meaning 3 by 4 whole square, sir. Meaning 40 into 9 divided by 16. 4, this is 10. This is 5, this is 2, sir. So 45 by 2, 22.5 liters of water is there after all the replacements. So always remember, that is the beauty of replacement. Total volume is always constant. Total 80 liter like solution will remain 80 liter. So glycerin ratio water. Water is 22.5. So glycerin will always be, I don't need to calculate. This is just the minus. So 80, 22, 60, 60, 57.5. So 575 and 225. 25 nines are this, 25. This is 6 fours are 24, 23s. 23 ratio 9 will be the answer. So water to glycerin meaning, sir, option A. 9 ratio 23 is the answer. Yes. So that's the answer. And that's the complete solution of the entire 30 questions. Sir, Tan is saying to every time on Tan, the demo class is only live on YouTube, brother. The first class, so again for like mathematics, you will get the demo for like 2 demos actually. First, you will get the arithmetic demo. First, you will get the demo for arithmetic. So it is tomorrow, I guess, arithmetic demo. Arithmetic demo for the second batch is tomorrow. And next day, you will get the advanced maths demo. So that is just for the first class, brother. Okay. But the entire, so the in the entire batch, I take more than 100 sessions, including just for maths. Foundation. Foundation, I go from absolute basics, right? So entire class is entire batch we cannot like provide for free in the YouTube, right? Got 6 questions wrong. No, but they've so maths and reasoning. So accuracy, like you can at max can get a couple of questions wrong, including both the subjects. That's that accuracy that you need. Because you are going for tier 2, meaning you already have one foot through the door. ये एक clear करो हो जाएगा खत्म. You will give. So you think like this. Tier 2 is how big an exam. So if you clear the tier 2, for most of you guys, that will be the last exam you will ever sit for. Last competitive exam of your life, right? So that's so कुछ तो करना है उसमें, right? So again, that will be all then. Then oh no, but then that is not an option, brother. So we don't have any only maths batch available as of now. maybe in the near future, but I don't have any information, and we don't have any like internal meetings also like about this कि I can give you any information. So अभी तक ऐसा कुछ plan है नहीं. So the batch is kind of exclusive, like kind of you have to take the whole thing. Okay, and if you want, you see, like if you want to go for the mocks vagera as well, the topic test vagera, go for a super lit subscription. So that will cover everything. Okay, so that's the thing. So with that being said, yes, there shouldn't be more than one or two. That's all. That is also the worst case scenario. Because इसमें गलत क्या करूँगी, right? The one or two cases I'm saying for the critical reasoning part of reasoning. थोड़ा उधर एक आधा क्वेश्चन गलत हो सकता है कभी कभार. ठीक है? Yes, it's absolutely okay. But again, that's the spirit. You have to keep on improving. You have to keep on improving. That's always the motto. Right? Chalo. With that being said, thank you so much, everyone, for joining. I will again see you guys then tomorrow. Tomorrow also I'll see you guys a couple of times. Once for the demo class, and in the evening again 5 o'clock I'll see you guys for the I guess the YouTube session. Okay. So again, till then, please take care. And I hope you have loved the class. If you have, please do hit the like. And if you have any queries, anything at all, please feel free to like comment in the comment section, and the team or I will. So if it is related to subject, I will kind of get back to you, and any operations related things, so the team will get back to you. So thank you so much. Take care and bye bye from my end. Thank you.